Hi everybody, thank you for joining me again in this latest YouTube video. This, by the way, is a painting that's going to be featured on my online painting school, MJS TV. Almost finished, but I just wanted to show you a picture that I'd worked on earlier. So this was a picture from a month ago, also on my online painting school, but I wanted to just show you how I do a little part of it. Sit back down. Okay, so this is the painting. I painted it. Camera wants to track me. I know how to sort that out. So yeah, this is a painting that is on MJS TV currently. So if you want to see everything painted on this picture, then go and check that out. It's all in real time. There's no time lapse whatsoever. Everything that you need to see is there. We go from color mixing to absolutely everything. It's probably about 12 hours of video, probably. In this video, I'm just going to show you a little quick demo of how I did these rocks here. It's actually very simple to do. All you need is a decent set of brushes, some decent paints, and a little bit of instruction. I hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, I'll see you in a sec. Camera 1 recording, camera 2 is recording. Audio levels are good. Okay, so as we move on to this part here, I think what I'm going to do first of all, I mean, there's so many details within this, but I think I'm going to just add a little bit of texture to the blocking. We're going to reduce some of the values in the shaded areas, and then we can get going on working on some of those lighter little details afterwards. So I'm going to add the texture with the Tree and Texture brush. This is the larger one, the Series 3, size 3/8. Okay, now we've got that, I'm going to add just some of the more obvious dark bits. So I'll use the Series 2 size 4 just to get some of the underside of this in. So just continuing with the detailing then. I mean, there's quite a few of these little darker cracks, but I don't want to go overboard and just have, you know, just a blanket dark colour. Some of the lighter tones that we've used for the blocking, it's important that they show through. We don't want to completely lose that. It's an important part of the painting. with the mop blender, just soften slightly. Perfect, right. What I'm going to do now, I think, is move over to a different brush. I'm going to start putting the highlights in. If we need to add lowlights, we can do, but I think I'd like to add the highlights first of all. So we could use the rigger brush, I think, for this. This is the Series 1 size 0. I'm going to work just around here, and then we'll spread out from there. So I've just moved back to the smaller brush again. What I want to do is just add some darker parts to this as well. Starting to come together. It's just often with the making something look very photographic, making it look very realistic, it's just about noticing the different colours, the variation of colours, because it's very easy just to miss that. I'm going to try something here because it's quite time consuming doing that with a rigger brush. So I'm going to use the short flat. This is a Series 12 size 1. So it's a stiff brush, perfect for things like leaves, but it may well be just as good for this area of texture. Yeah, it's not quite right. Let me have a think what other brushes we can use. We also have another one that might be interesting to use is the comber brush. Let's try that. Okay, back to the rigger brush again. So lightening up now on some of this area of rock over here. Okay, there's still a little bit to do over here, but I'm going to move now into this area of rock here. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe so you don't miss any further content. All of the paints and brushes that I used in this video are available in my online store. Link is in the description below. So I think that's everything until next time. So see you all soon. Happy painting. Have a good one.